Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year. Welcome to 2019. It is January 1st, and I am here getting my life together. I'm actually going to go to work today. I did absolutely nothing last night except stay up to watch the countdown and to talk to some of my most special friends, and then to go back to bed. And that was it. So let's talk about December's budget review. We're closing out December, and this, I don't know if it says a lot about how my year ended or how my year went or whatever, but this is what we did in the month of December. I treated December very differently than what I treat my other months. Much in the manner that I didn't have any financial goals to reach because I reached all of my goals. Oh, guys, and as of January 1st, we have 8,327 subscribers. So if this is your first time, second time, third time watching one of my videos, please consider subscribing and also hit the thumbs up button while you're at it. Okay, so on this side of the paper is what I projected. On this side of the paper is what actually happened. If it's highlighted in pink, it means I did better. If it's highlighted in blue, it means I either did worse or I did not budget for it at all, which is the name of the game in December. Okay. I said I was going to make $11,461 in income, and I actually made $13,312 in income. None of this income reflects my new job that I did start December 17th. That paycheck will come out in January. Savings. I said I was going to save $1,000, but then I remembered that I didn't actually have a savings goal. So I immediately took that away and I saved absolutely nothing. Mortgage. $3,100 is my mortgage payment. I actually sent $4,345 to my mortgage, and then I took another $1,360 from my savings account and sent that to my mortgage as well. Why? Because when I looked at my numbers, I realized that I was $2,605 away from owing an even $420,000 on my mortgage. So yes, I closed out 2018 with owing $420,000, and that will come out in another video, maybe the net worth video or something. I'm not even sure. HOA, $95. Gas bill, y'all know it's winter time, so it's a little colder, so gas actually went up. I said $70 and I actually paid $144. Electricity. Now this is where I have problems, because normally when the gas goes up, electricity goes down, but that hasn't been the case in my situation. So I'm believing that I may have a fuse out somewhere and it may be using the auxiliary heat, the emergency heat, rather than the gas the way it's supposed to on my second unit. I have two furnished units in my home. So electricity, $290. Cell phone, $215. Internet, $80, and that is for the fastest speed internet that my area provides. Security systems for 2 homes, $120. Insurances, and that includes insurances for 3 cars, for home warranty insurance, which I need to cancel, and for somebody else's insurance that I pay, $260. Easy Pass, $25. Housekeepers, $220. I said $200, but I remembered after I made my budget that it was Christmas and I wanted to give my housekeeper a tip, a bigger tip than normal. And the housekeeper who came to clean wasn't my regular housekeeper, but I did give her a $40 tip. Subscription services, that includes Netflix, that includes Hulu, that includes YouTube Red or Premiere. I don't know what they call themselves these days. And $5 that I donate to somebody's Patreon, $35. Nails, I said I was going to get them done. Y'all, I didn't. So I saved $75 in that department. Home Depot, $200. I am paying off a Home Depot bill that I used to have my front porch redone, and it was 24 months interest free. And I am on target. I'm actually ahead of target in paying that off. Timeshare. This is the thing. This is the craw in my craw. This is the bone in my craw. This is the whatever, however that saying goes. Oh my goodness. Timeshare. My timeshare is paid off. I had this timeshare ever since I was 26 or 27 years old. I got it when I had a boyfriend and we wanted to be together forever. And so therefore we thought we would get a timeshare and a puppy. Luckily, we did not get that puppy, but we did get this timeshare and I'm stuck with this child. Okay. Every year you have your maintenance fees. My maintenance fees originally started off at $600 a year. Then it went to $700. Last year it was at like $850 or so. This year it jumped to $1,108 and I have absolutely no reason why. I may have to consider the timeshare exit team and pay that $7,000 for them to get me out of this contract, because at this rate I make absolutely nothing off of my timeshare. I sell my timeshare week every year and I usually bring in about $1,300 from that timeshare week. But if this is what I'm paying in maintenance fees, it is not worth it. Okay. Down here, I didn't budget for these things, but this is what happened. So Amazon Prime did come in. I thought it was coming in last month, and I thought maybe the credit card I used expired, so therefore that's why it didn't show up. And I was perfectly fine with letting it go, but it came in this month at $119. I'm not sure if Amazon Prime is quite worth it for me, because I don't do a lot of Prime shopping, or I don't do a lot of shopping on Amazon, period. So therefore getting free shipping and handling isn't that big of a deal. I really don't use their music service or their streaming services or their book services. So I just really have to analyze that number and see if that's worth keeping. Clothes. I bought clothes and stuff because this is a YOLO month. So I spent $504 in the area of clothing. Donations. I also gave donations. $935 worth of donations. And that includes the $400 giveaway that I did on my channel. Christmas. I spent $3,118 in Christmas gifts. None of this reflects anything I purchased myself. That is strictly on Christmas gifts I purchased for others. Plus $300 that I had been saving. So that was really $3,418. But this $300 didn't come out of this budget because I had already had it. I had given away $2,042 in cash alone. And it was a good Christmas. It was really good. Florida, I bought an airline ticket to Florida. That was round trip, $136. I will be going to Florida in January. I also went to the Anita Baker concert. That was $315 to see that diva sing, and it was absolutely amazing. Her voice sounds absolutely the same. You know, when you go to a concert, you want the artist's voice to sound how it sounds on the radio or the albums or tapes or CDs that you have, simply because that's what you know and you want to sing along and you want it to feel familiar. She did that thing. This was her farewell tour. Also, I bought an African ancestry DNA kit and I had my grandmother take the kit, and that was $275. That was the sale price, y'all. Down here, again, we try to be mindful of what we spend. Every time I pull out my credit card to spend, because I do live a credit card lifestyle and I pay off my credit card immediately. But every time I pull out my credit card to spend, I do think about what I'm buying. Do I need it? Is it worth it? Will it bring value to my life? Okay. So down here for groceries, last month I spent $148. This month I spent $60 in groceries. Restaurants, last month $124. This month I spent $179 in restaurants, and one of the restaurants was going to the Watergate to do the igloo experience. Some of you may have seen some of the pictures on my community tab on my page, but it was definitely a unique experience. It was absolutely fabulous, minus the service a little bit. So that was cool. The video on that should be coming out one of these days, along with all the other 5,989 videos that I have made and never got around to editing. Miscellaneous, $566 is what I spent in miscellaneous last month. This month I spent $534 in miscellaneous, and some of that was I've had $88 remaining on my tire balance. I got 2 new tires last month. $78. I went and seen Ice. I believe it was Charlie Brown was the theme this Christmas or this season, and that was at the Gaylord Hotel, and that was for 2 people. And then the rest was just like home goods and personal care and just having a grand time with life, y'all. So that is it. That is what my money did in the month of December, and I'm super pleased with it. What did you guys' money do? What is your money saying about you? Once again, thank you all for watching. This is Tinesha Davis, the Fun and Budget Act, where we make videos about budgets, about our finances, about travel and Tesla. And don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not. And don't forget to leave a comment if you'd like to have a conversation. Again, Happy New Year, everybody. Until the next video, peace.